giving all praise and honor to the Father and Son in heaven, Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Rakapadah, and also giving double honor to GMS, the apostles and elders and teachers that are out there on the highway and byways. They're preaching the word, and also on YouTube spreading the internet information of the true Bible, the 100% across the four corners of the earth. I study under GMS. I'm not a member of GMS, but I believe the brothers have the 100% truth, starting from the apostles on down. And I just want to put my brick in this lesson that I'm about to go over. Ezekiel 9:3 all the way to 6. And I'm gonna go ahead and just jump right on in it. Ezekiel 9:3, and the glory of the God of Israel was gone up from the cherub whereupon he was to the threshold of the house. And he called to the man clothed with linen, which had the writer's inkhorn by his side. And the Lord said unto him, Go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the forehead of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abomination that be done in the midst thereof. And to the others he said, In my hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite. Let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity. Slay utterly old and young, both maids and young children and women, but come not near any man upon whom is the mark, and began at my sanctuary. Then they began at the ancient men which were before the house. Okay. The subject of this lesson was that the man with the linen with the ink horn by his side, he was instructed by Yahweh to go into the midst of the city, in the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the forehead of the men that sigh and cry for all the abomination, the wickedness of the world, the adultery, covetousness, fornication, bearing false witness. Let's see, homosexuality, bestiality. It's so many in this earth. I mean, the true man of God, which is talking about the elect, and verse 4, they are sighing and crying of all this wickedness. You know, the elect want to be back in rulership. We're tired of suffering and going through hell here on earth. So the man with the writer's horn went through the midst of the city, put a mark on the elect man. Let's go down to 5. And to the other he said, In my hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite. And let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity. So basically, this angel that's going to go into the city after the elect men have been marked is to go and smite the 2/3 that didn't have that mark, that went against the Bible, went against the laws and commandments, that didn't believe in Yahweh Shai, that didn't want to do the work of Yahweh, that wanted to live under their own rules and regulation, not under Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. So the angel had to come through and smite, and it says here in verse 6, slay utterly old and young, both maids, little children, and women, but come not near any man upon who is the mark. So basically, 6, I mean, it's all in a nutshell. It says slay utterly old women, young women, little children, boys and girls, and women, but come not near the elect that has the mark on their foreheads. And also, it says here that he was instructed to start at his sanctuary. Then they began at the ancient men which were before the house. So the judgment is going to start when everything hit the fan. The judgment is going to start from the ancient men the elders on down. And if you don't have that mark, it's a wrap. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it right there. I just wanted to go ahead and say a little something about Ezekiel 9:3 on down to 6. Just wanted to go ahead and put my little brick in, doing the work to the best of my ability. And shalom, y'all take care, and I will come back again with another lesson.